Hello, and welcome back to Sassy's Virtual Classroom. Today, I want to go over with how to get the most out of my reading lessons. If you're going to spend 15 or 20 minutes with me each day, I want to make sure you get the biggest return on that time. Today, I'm going to share a few simple tips that will help your child get the most out of every lesson in Sassy's Virtual Classroom. First, please be sure to read the description below each video. I spend time adding extra practice ideas and activities that you can do with your child at home. If your child is struggling with the skill, you'll often find additional ways to practice. If the lesson seems too easy, I'll also include ideas to challenge them and take their learning a little further. For the first 3 weeks, we'll be reviewing letters and sounds to make sure every child has a strong foundation. After that, we'll begin moving into more advanced phonics patterns and spelling patterns that many children find challenging. Remember, if your child needs more practice, that is perfectly okay. One of the biggest advantages of learning through video is that you can pause it, rewind it, and watch it as many times as you need. If something doesn't click the first time, simply go back and watch it again. Learning happens through repetition, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with reviewing a lesson until your child feels confident. I also encourage you to make learning fun. If your child enjoys songs and movement, there are wonderful alphabet and phonics songs on YouTube that can be watched before or after our lesson. Singing, dancing, and moving all help reinforce what they're learning. All you have to do is go into the search bar on YouTube and type in whatever skill you're working on. You can maybe look ahead and see what I'm going to teach in the description, and then you can go back to YouTube and find videos on that. I love Jack Hartman. I showed his videos all the time through when I was teaching public school. So feel free to watch any of those videos and the more they practice, you know how kids are, they can listen to the same thing over and over and over and let them get it in their brain. Throughout the year, our reading skills will build step by step. We'll begin by reviewing letters and sounds, then move into reading words, then sentences, then short stories. And by the end of the year, we'll be reading much longer passages together. Every lesson builds on the one before it, which is why I've organized them in a specific order. Now, that doesn't mean that day 1 has to be done on Monday or day 5 has to be done on Friday. One of the wonderful things about homeschooling is the flexibility. Follow the lessons whenever they fit your family schedule. The important thing is simply to complete them in order, since each lesson prepares your child for the next one. You may have noticed that I've only uploaded the first week's lessons so far. I did that on purpose because I wanted parents to have a chance to see how my lessons are organized and decide if this is a good fit for your family before I begin releasing the rest of the reading roadmap. My goal is to begin releasing new weekly lessons around the second week of August, since that's when many schools begin. Of course, you're welcome to start anytime. If you're ready before then, simply review week 1 as many times as your child needs. A strong foundation is never wasted. And also, this is a great time while you're waiting for week 2 to come out to watch those videos on YouTube, because I'm telling you, the more they listen to it and they get it in their brain, then that will make this next step a little easier for them. Finally, if you have questions, ideas for future Parents Corner topics, or need help deciding where your child should begin, I would love to hear from you. And if these lessons are helping your family, would you please do me a favor? Please like this video, leave a comment, and share it with another parent. Those simple actions really help YouTube share these lessons with more families who are looking for reading support. So the more you comment and the more you like, the more the algorithm pushes through, and hopefully it will reach more families and parents and students who are looking for that support and for something that is free. So please share with as many people as you can. Thank you so much for being here. I'm excited to be a part of your child's reading journey, and I can't wait to learn alongside your family this year. Have a great day.